Oh my god. $300,000, not 250.
Okay.
It's not okay, but it's okay. What the f is going on here? Look. And she looks totally different than on the picture. Help me find my hotel. Is it this? No shit. She was using translator all the time to talk to me. What the f is that? I think this is my hotel. What the hell is going on? Oh, here we go. Press this button and speak. Speak. That app sucks. I don't understand at all. She grabbed my arm like we know each other for years. Hopefully I'll be able to see the train. Hello. Have you ever had a picture with a chicken? And she was like, acting like I offended her. Why it's always f***ing me? Why it's always me? And at that stage, I already knew that this is a scam. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. From Da Nang Airport, we're going to Hanoi, finally. It was 3 days in Da Nang, and it was okay. I get sunburn, which means that was okay. I'm at the massage chair because my back hurts, and it cost me 20,000 dongs for, well, 8 minutes, something like that. So let's get on the plane and let's go, that hurts. Okay, not yet. A little update. Make sure they're very aware of what your gate is, because my flight with Vietjet Air has been delayed a couple of times, and then they changed the gate. Again, follow what's on the screen, because otherwise you might just miss your flight. Oh, nice. It's raining and it's quite cold. This is definitely the city that you need to bring your jumper, because it's really cold, to be honest.
We'll see.
Okay, so landed. It's time to get a grab. 282 Vietnamese dongs, cash, book it. It's somewhere there. A bit chaotic here. Excuse me. Now I'm chasing him. Yo, bro. I'm chasing you. Cool. Okay, so I'm in. And I was just wondering, why is it so expensive? And now I checked it. It's literally 30 kilometers and it's gonna take us an hour of drive. I think it's still a good price for an hour of drive, to be honest with you. So I arrived. But look at this. All of the road that actually leads to my hotel is under construction, and it's raining, and everything is muddy. I have quite of experience. I didn't expect it to be like this. Oh, there's a motorcycles. Of course there's motorcycles. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I know. I need to check it on the map of where the f is it. What the f is going on here? Look. It's a walkway. Hello, bro. Help me find my hotel. What the f is that? What the hell is this? Why it's always f***ing me? Why it's always me? Jesus Christ. Is it this? No shit. I think it is. I think this is my hotel. What the hell is going on? And it wasn't even cheap. Oh my god. It says Merry Christmas on it. Should I, what? There's no one here. Should I just call someone? I think I'm gonna have a place to sleep now. Can I check in? Can I check in? I booked by booking, yeah? Booking.com, yeah? Where should I go? What should... You come here to check in for 6 nights. Please let me take a picture of your passport. Yes, darling. That is true. That is true. Can I pay by card? Card? No? Cash? Cash? Only. Only cash. Wait, I don't know if I have that much. Payment must be made in cash. Okay. Let me check if I have this much. I withdraw some money, but I don't know if this is going to be enough, to be honest. I thought that I can pay with card, so that's going to be funny if I'm not going to have enough cash and I'll need to go and withdraw some money. Did you say 4 million? 1, 2, 3, 350. 4 million. 360, yeah? That was literally just enough. It didn't actually say that I need to pay cash on booking. So even if there's a lack of English, we still can communicate. The technology is amazing, I love it. You take your room card, an elevator card, we will go out, you need to take it with you to open the door. Okay, lovely. Yeah, very good, yeah. Have progress, look at this. Okay. It's a bit chilly here. The thing is, okay, there's air conditioning. Okay, fair enough. But there's no heating. I don't think there's a heating here. Take that backpack off. Ow. I'm so burned, by the way, if you don't remember. It hurts like a motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna stay here for 6 days. It's nice and spacious. Okay, that's a good thing. Let's see the bathroom, because this is always... Oh, it smells funny. What? There's a bidet here? I hope it's working actually, wait. And how do you turn it on?
A few minutes later.
How do you... Okay. It says that the room has a view. Yeah, it has a view, but not on something great, but... Okay, let me get comfortable and... Okay, hey, let me tell you about the scam here in Hanoi. Dating app scam. You come into Hanoi, you're feeling lonely, and you think like, it would be nice to meet some girl, just some local girl to show me around, to spend the time with, to have a conversation with. Someone nice, yeah, normal thing. And then you go into different dating apps like this one or this one. Then you see the account, it's legit, the girl is nice, she's behaving nice, she speaks relatively good English, and then you're deciding to meet up. So you're meeting up with the girl, and it has to be the old quarter. She's gonna pick the old quarter here in Hanoi to meet you. And that's exactly what happened to me. So I met the girl. She looks totally different than on the picture, but I wanted to be nice. I was like, let's go. It doesn't matter actually how you look like, as long as you know the places, and let's go and, you know, show me around. She didn't speak a single word in English. She was using translator all the time to talk to me. And I found it quite cute. I was like, okay, that's fine. That's another, you know, red flag, but it's fine. It's another adventure, yeah. We just going towards old quarter, like, you know, along the road, and then all of a sudden there's a guy that getting us straight from the street. She was like, oh yeah, let's go here. It's a good place. But I told her exactly that I don't want to go to the club. I want to go to the pub because I want to talk and I want to ask her questions. And in the club it's very loud. She persuades me to actually go to that club. I was like, okay, let's go. And I didn't know about that scam yet. There's a music blasting. There's 2 people inside. And then we're sitting in the front of the bar. She's sitting me like, literally I'm in her house. And I found it quite weird. The waiter coming to me and tells me that, hello sir, what would you like to drink? Well, I don't know, like what kind of drinks do you have? Oh, there's a menu sir, please check it. And that's where the thing's getting interesting, because the girl says to me, this, I want the whole bottle of champagne. Huh? And at that stage I already knew that this is a scam. This champagne cost $2.5 million. And I looked at her and I looked at the waiter. I was like, there's no way. No, I'm going out. If you're going with me, you go with me. If not, then stay here. I turn around and I go. She was going after me for maybe, I don't know, 30 seconds. And then I was just keep going like she doesn't exist, honestly. And I was like, oh, so this is the scam. Let's go to have breakfast. Very weird neighborhood. Anyway. I'm going to the old quarter. I think I'm going to be walking there actually. I have a massive sunburn on my chest. I'm so burned, by the way, if you don't remember. It hurts like a motherfucker. It doesn't hurt. It like kind of burns and itch at the same time.
It's been called the hell itch. The feeling is utterly debilitating. You can't think, you can barely talk, and if you're not careful, you can easily slip into a blind panic. Here's an account of the hell itch from a former Marine. It's a maddening, body-twitching, hand-shaking, insatiable itch that literally had me in tears. Here's a woman who underwent childbirth without anesthetic. She called the hell itch the single most miserable thing I've ever experienced.
And I'm losing my mind, so please bear that in mind. That I'm gonna be a little bit grumpy on this vlog. But honestly, I was struggling for like a couple of hours to even leave my house. I was just pouring the water over my chest because it's so awful. I swear to God. I had the sunburns back in the days in my life, but this is something different. This is so disturbing. Like you wanna cut your chest off. That's how bad it is. Let's go. It's very hard to walk here, as you can tell. The scooters are absolutely everywhere, blocking the road. And everyone's beeping at each other. Okay, welcome to Old Quarter. Obviously, I'm not saying that every single girl that you're gonna find on a dating app is gonna be one of those. But you need to guess who? Make it very, very clear at the beginning so you won't waste your time and you're not gonna end up like I did. So learn from my mistakes. Okay, we're on a street called Liet, which is one of the main streets here in Old Quarter. There's a lot of going on here, even though it's not evening, and in the evening it's even worse, trust me. I just wonder how much it is to rent one of those. How much? How much? Oh, there's a map and prices. All here, okay. How much? Money.
200.
200,000 to go all around.
Okay.
All around. Wait. Here, around. Yeah. Wait. Let's translate. All around that pink road is 200,000. Yes. This and this. 200,000, yeah?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. I'm staying here only for 2 more days. That's why I just, have a bunch of money, and why not to spend it on something creative and nice. That is cool, isn't it? Hello. I have a long stick. It's very long actually. I need to be careful not to hit people with this. I think he said that we're going to do the tour around the lake as well. There's a lake there. As you heard, 200,000 dongs. It's a meal in a very good restaurant with a drink. You can even stretch your legs, look.
Turn right.
Oh, I still have my sat-nav actually working. I need to turn it off because of the data. See, sometimes you just need to, support local businesses. This is one of the local businesses. And he's doing that all day. That will be my contribution to Vietnam. There's upcoming traffic. Obviously they're not very happy. What? Very tight spaces also. I'm not sure if this is a one-way. There's also some money in Vietnam. Some Bentley. Another thing, it's very hard to get used to local currency at the beginning. Because when you're coming from Europe, when you're coming from anywhere they use euros or pounds or dollars, it's very hard to get to those 100,000, 200,000, million, Just the numbers is just so confusing, and some of the bills look very alike and they have pretty much the same colors. It's very hard not to get confused. Instead of 10,000, you can give them 100,000. Very common. Look. What I was saying about tight spaces. But you can see the weather is not brilliant, okay? And that was the reason why I not rescheduled my flight, but I just had to cancel the first one, lost money, and buy a new ticket, unfortunately, because AirAsia didn't let me reschedule my flight because every single date that I picked was unavailable. And I've tried like even 2 weeks, 3 weeks, no. You want to go to the famous places? Yeah, I think I've paid you already, yeah? Oh, here we go. But you said that we're going here, around the, what? Don't tell me that he's going to tell me that this is the end of the route for that 200,000. I think that's what it's going to be. You need to be very careful here. On weekends, the lake is closed to pedestrians only. Oh, okay. Let me translate it for him, so you know what we're talking about. but I'm not gonna pay any extra because I already pay you 200,000. No. Where are we now? No? It's gonna be a long conversation. Are we gonna come back to Old Quarter after? I love that technology.
Bạn muốn quay em lại phố cổ thì bạn sẽ phải trả thêm tiền cho tôi.
I have no idea, I should just say. Are we coming back to the Old Quarter now?
Tôi sẽ chở bạn qua nhà hát.
A few minutes later.
Okay.
Yeah? I don't know if this is a miscommunication, but there's always something here, like always some deal breaker. Oh my god, this place. I miss Philippines. We're going to upcoming traffic. I think the Vietnamese language has a features that doesn't allow it to translate it one-to-one to English. I think they speak just in a different manner. They construct their sentences in a different way. That's why the Google Translate cannot figure it out on the go. It's different with Tagalog. If you translate from Tagalog to English, it's just like perfectly smooth, and you can speak in English and everything's going to be translated very, very well. Vietnamese, apparently not. And that's the end of the route, as I said. Okay, I'm gonna pay my friend now. As we talked about it before, it's 200,000. 300,000. Not 250. Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's not okay, but it's okay. It should be 200,000, not 250. So not 200, but 250,000. And I expect it to be a little longer, to be honest with you. But it's fine, I can live with it. Let's go to the train street. I don't know what time the trains are gonna be there. Obviously, all of the people from the restaurant's gonna be trying to convince me that the train's gonna be in 5 minutes. But it's gonna be hours and hours and hours until the train's gonna go. If I'm gonna be walking there, it's like 25 minutes walk. But if I'm gonna take Grab, it's gonna be like 10 minutes probably. Okay, so as you can see, I took the Grab. So I should be going this way to the pickup point, and I'm waiting for my driver to come over. Hello. I'm waiting for Grab. Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting for Grab. Everything's gonna cost me 200,000 dongs, which is not that far anyway. Sorry, 20,000. Sorry, 20,000 dongs. Let's wait. The driver tried to call me, but I'm not gonna take that call because I won't understand. I mean, he won't understand me and I won't understand him. Apparently he's here. Hello, yeah, where are you? Hello? Oh, there. Okay. I'm literally standing in the middle of a crossroad, which is very reckless and stupid. And let's go to that train street. Hopefully I'll be able to see the train. Hello? Okay, okay? Okay, no problem. Very good. Okay, so I arrived to that train street. I didn't expect it to look like this. Let me show you. Literally, there's a road. Okay. And that's the tracks. There's not many people here, which means that the train probably is not coming anytime soon. There's many more people right there. Gonna be just going along the tracks. Hop, hop, hop. That is a very strange looking place. Okay, got restaurants. Hello. I'll try to ask someone when the train's gonna come and what's the schedule for today. Because there's definitely some schedule, because otherwise how the people would have known if it's worth coming and what time is worth coming. It looks great. I think it looks even better at night, but you can still see, you know, the beautiful lanterns, beautiful colors, street vendors. Look at that lady. What is she selling? That's where everything's happening. Okay, look. There's a chicken. No, thank you, brother. Have you ever had a picture with a chicken? Goodbye, chicken. That street is very, very long, by the way. Obviously, it's very hard to take a nice picture here because it's plenty of people and everyone's going to be in your frame. All of these Instagrammers, they're making beautiful pictures here and it's like, oh my God, it's beautiful. Look at that swamp. Don't get me wrong, it is, but it was raining for the last couple of days, even today. Train should have passed this place on 3:20. It's almost 2, so I've got 1 hour and 20 minutes. I think I'm gonna wait. but because it's so many people here, I would like to have some nice shot, which means that I would have to go all the way back there because there's not that many people there. You know, I'm probably never going to be here again. It's a one-of-the-kind situation, so why not? So let me just sit down somewhere a little bit back there and wait for a train. Good job, bro. Good job. I think you should see the prices of the things here, what we can order. Literally along all of that road, you have those cafes and the little restaurants so you can have a little drink. For milk coffee, 60,000 dongs. Mocktails, 150. A little overpriced, but it's, you know, it's a very touristy place, so what would you expect? How much longer we need to wait until the train comes? Hour and 10 minutes. So yeah, along all of the coffees, yogurts and the other stuff that you can buy here, you can buy some food, alcoholic drinks as well, and all sorts of souvenirs. Hello. Yeah, all sorts of souvenirs, as you can tell. Right there. They tried to sell me lighter and cigarettes already a couple of times. I feel like home again. When I was a little kid, we were used to walk on the tracks, on the train tracks. It was very reckless. It wasn't very smart, but you know, once you're a kid, you're just not taking responsibility for your actions, and you're very reckless. I'm still reckless. I'm reckless with money now. We have to go there?
Yeah.
Why not here? Also, okay. So you've been told that everyone needs to go to that side right there, right now. Taking tables away because the train is coming. I literally picked that place for a good reason. Okay, everyone being told to go. Okay, I don't know how wide this train is. Here. Here. Oh, okay. I'll be standing here. Oh, okay.
Stand up, okay?
Lovely. Yes, no problem. Okay. I don't know. From which? This way? This way, yeah? Okay, so I've been told that the train is going from this direction towards there. Where's the chicken? Okay, they took the chicken. Chicken is away. It's fine. Hopefully it's not going to cost me my life, that vlog. Need to suck it up now. So the guy with the whistle letting everyone knows that the train is coming. I'm going to switch to the other camera, so you're going to be seeing that from two perspectives. Oh, this? Okay. Everyone's been told off to get off the tracks. Bit chaotic. I'm going to place my camera right there. Have a good time. Click. You can see it now from both perspectives. Apparently it's going to be going from this direction towards us, and we've been told to take absolutely everything away from the track route. Yeah. Oh, the train is coming right now. This lovely man told me to move away because the train is coming. I think it's going to be terrifying knowing that thousands of tons are just riding towards you. And here it is. Oh shit. Shit, that is really terrifying. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god. That is truly terrifying experience, trust me. It's centimeters away. It's truly terrifying. Oh shit. Look how close that is. I'm sucking up my belly, honestly. Oh my god. That was closer than I thought it will be. Oh my lord, okay, and everything comes back to normal now. Look, train is gone. Jesus Christ. Oh, camera's still there, good.
Oh, the ball.
Oh. Hello. Wow. Wow, what an experience. Well, that was it, ladies and gentlemen. The train gone. It was truly terrifying experience. Like, don't get me wrong. I was doing that when I was a kid. I saw trains in a very close call. Sometimes we were like grabbing it and just like riding a little bit with it. Shh, don't tell my mother. That was like this close from me, honestly, and from my phone. I was holding it like that. You saw it from a perspective of, well, from both perspectives. Truly terrifying. The camera is a little bit muddy, but I hope it was okay. There you go then, Train Street, Vietnam. So conclusion, don't get scammed, don't get into dating apps without asking those questions that I told you. And I'm gonna end up this vlog right here. Thank you very much for watching. If you're not subscribing to this channel, please do it. That means a lot to me. You can check my other social media. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Probably from Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, from Kuala Lumpur. See you later, bye.